Hey, this is Mark Patterson. And first of all, I'd like to thank all of the new subscribers that have joined last few months. I appreciate all the podcasts I've had since it's been a year now, starting with Jeff Mara. And I just wanted to reach out to everyone to, again, just say thank you. I really appreciate you. However, most of my things I post are on Instagram at Sedona Mark Patterson. That's Instagram at Sedona Mark Patterson, which is kind of my, I call it my Instagram ministry. Anyway, I just want to talk to you a little bit. I did have a near-death experience when I was 16, and I was told about past lives, parallel lives, reincarnation, soulmates during my near-death experience. And so that's when I was 16. When I was 20 in 1990, I went to Sedona, Arizona, and trained with Dick Sutphin. Dick Sutphin wrote the book, Dick and Tara Sutphin. Dick wrote the book, You Were Born Again to Be Together, a Simon & Schuster best-selling book. Sold millions and millions of copies. So I trained with Dick and learned how to do past life regression. I trained with him in Sedona in 1990. 91, 92, and then in 1993, I trained with him again in Chicago, Illinois. Unfortunately, 30 years ago, no one really took me very seriously. But in the last few years, I've had hundreds and hundreds of clients that have achieved breakthroughs. I mean, unbelievable emotional breakthroughs. They've resolved their fears, their anxieties, their nervousness, their traumas. They've healed traumas, because a lot of our stuff that we carry with us into this lifetime comes from unresolved issues, unresolved events, traumas from previous lifetimes. And just for an example, a woman that couldn't conceive a child, she found out in a previous lifetime in the 1830s that she was forced to put her unborn child at the doorstep of a church. So there was a part of her that felt that if she had a child again, she would have to give it up. So the subconscious mind did whatever it could to prevent her from having a pregnancy, because she associated with it at a subconscious level of having pain and loss. So with that awareness, that wisdom, there was an emotional release. Of course, Edgar Cayce, the famous psychic, always said wisdom erases karma. And so wisdom is what happens when you do past life regression. So my website is mark-patterson.com, mark-patterson.com. If you're ready to have a breakthrough, if you're ready to get answers where other techniques, other modalities have failed, I am here to help you. I'm here to empower your life, to transform you, and so that you can reclaim who you really are. And again, I do sessions via Zoom. They are just as effective as they are in person. I do live in the Asheville, North Carolina area. If you are available to come in person, that's even better. But again, sessions via Zoom are very effective and very transformational. Again, my website is mark-patterson.com. If you don't include that dash, you're going to get a famous jeweler out of New York City. So sessions are around 45 minutes to an hour, and they're very powerful and very transformational. So please contact me, and I'm glad to help you out. Or follow me on Instagram at Sedona Mark Patterson. All right, go at peace, do your best, and thank you so much. Namaste.